Utility industry tech trends. Energy and utilities industry firms confront a future of heightened instability and uncertainty. New technologies challenge established suppliers and welcome new entrants and companies from adjacent areas. This research for utility business strategies focuses on the three categories defining the themes of top utility trends: technologies, resilient delivery, IT capabilities. The Utility Expo just issued a study on how utilities can use technology developments to increase dependability, efficiency, safety, and security throughout their operations. Utilities have to respond to the new normal we live in, says Stefan Wolf, Utility Sector Vice President at SAP. It's about being able to evaluate data and forecast future events. Brad Williams, Vice President of Oracle Utilities Industry Strategy, says utilities can no longer avoid embracing technology to drive innovation and change. Machine learning and artificial intelligence, AI, can lead to a more efficient and more resilient core company, while other technologies can open up whole new business models and of value to the company. Data and analytics synchronization. Real-time data analytics has tremendous promise for the utility industry, with applications ranging from lowering outages and maintenance costs to enhancing demand responsiveness. Utilities may improve their preparedness and resilience by incorporating sensors, artificial intelligence, and machine learning into their systems. One such example is severe weather. With the help of previous weather patterns, utilities can better estimate the impact on the system and have staff and equipment on hand to restore electricity as quickly as possible while minimizing outages. Smart meters, IoT device analytics, and the implementation of cloud-based solutions are all examples of additional data collecting points. This helps executives to determine if tools are being applied appropriately and whether everyone is working from the same set of data, among other things. Advancing the renewable revolution. The energy market is shifting to renewable sources such as solar, wind, and other forms of energy generation, and forward-thinking utilities are utilizing new technology to smooth the transition. With distribution energy resources, DERs, and smart home devices playing an increasingly important role, utilities seek new ways to exploit data to develop novel consumer interactions with their customers. Suppose the current pace of EV development continues. In that case, utilities may face increased peak load impacts at the grid edge, particularly on hot days, when people return home from work and plug in their automobiles, according to the Electric Vehicles Association. A single electric vehicle EV may more than quadruple the demand of a typical home. Electric vehicles, batteries, and microgrids provide utilities with the opportunity to collaborate more directly with end users, particularly by encouraging use during peak use periods. Grid security. New tools. With increasing grid distribution, the number of access sites for cyber threats increases proportionately. As a result of technology, there is a greater degree of interconnectedness with things like the Internet of Things and edge devices to manage operations. This increases the number of ways prospective bad actors might get access to systems. To detect indicators of infiltration or manipulation in data streams, tools like advanced analytics may be used to examine data streams coming from both the distribution grid and the communication network. This enables utilities to identify potential weak areas and correct them in real time, saving time and money. Training and safety improvements. Finding, developing, and keeping highly qualified employees continues to be one of the most difficulties facing the business. Utilities are implementing innovative technology to provide personnel with the training they require and increase job site safety. Employees may train for dangerous professions and refine their virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, abilities without placing themselves in actual danger. VR and AR are becoming increasingly popular. The use of drones by utility companies may be a valuable tool, allowing them to examine and maintain power lines and other distributed utility infrastructure without putting personnel lives in danger on the job. New grid security tools. With increasing grid distribution, the number of access sites for cyber threats increases proportionately. As Wolf explains, technology has permitted a larger level of interconnectedness with things like the Internet of Things, IoT, and edge devices to oversee operations. This increases the number of ways in which prospective bad actors might get access to systems. To detect indicators of infiltration or manipulation in data streams, tools like advanced analytics may be used to examine data streams coming from both the distribution grid and the communication network. The use of this technology allows utilities to identify possible weak areas and address them in real time. According to Williams, make no mistake, utilities take cybersecurity very seriously. They're always contemplating how they might improve the grid's security. Recently, numerous utilities formed an association with major financial service companies to examine what they might learn regarding efficiency and effectiveness. When it comes to addressing cybersecurity threats on the go, having autonomous systems, artificial intelligence, and machine learning in place will be critical at some time.